역시 내가 좋아해 색색의 꽃을 피우고 꽃가루가 흩날리며 숙제는 절정걸 끝나지 않을 일과 클라이맥스 너의 몸도 순간이 아름답고 눈부셔 이거 하나만 기억해 지금이라고 Fiesta 내 맘에 내 하늘 그 삭힌 채 영원토록 뜨겁게 지지 않을게 이 모든 계절 너의 모든 계절 늘 화려하는 축제 한 번쯤은 꼭 놀러와 It's my fiesta 어떤 축제니까 It's my fiesta 이제부터가 난 시작이야.
Okay, so let's start off now by doing the second chorus part. So it's going to be backwards, but I can teach you guys facing forwards with you because this is my left hand, right? So we can do this. I'll do it forwards first. So you have your hands behind your back, right? And you're turned. 7, 8. So on 8, you're gonna hit this pose. And then on the 1, you're just going to prep. So you're just going to bend your knees to prep the next move. And then what you're going to be doing is basically just like grabbing left and right. So it's 3 times. So it's left, right, left, and then up on the last one. And then every time you grab, try to put the other arm back behind your back. Behind your back. And your legs are kind of gonna go with it. So every time you grab to the right, so you bend and then grab your left, and then you're going to step kind of like a plie almost, but like it doesn't have to be that clear. You just have to step a little bit behind your back because you're going to be, you're just going to kind of be stepping back. Yeah. And then every time also you grab, you're going to turn your head in whichever direction you're grabbing from. So it's going to be 1 and then to the left, and then to the right, to the left. Okay, so 4. And so you're going to do it until you hit the 4 count, and then you're back into this position. And then, so I'm going to do it, my back is facing you again. And so then you're going to turn on your left foot counterclockwise, and then you're going to hit this pose. So it's kind of like a flower. So it's like your arms are like this again, and then your right is up, and then you're kind of turned slightly. Your body's like 45-degree angle away from like the front to the left. And you're just like this. Yeah. So this part is really fast because after you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's going to be like right after you pull in the last one from the left, you're just going to immediately go back up here. So it's really fast. And then you're going to grab like 2 lassos or like a sleigh. And then you're going to like sleigh it to the right and then the left, like you're skiing almost. But you're going to be swinging it to left, right, right. Yeah, left, right, or sorry. You're going to swing it right, left, right, left. And then you're going to stop, yeah. And then after also you do this, your leg is going to go the opposite way. So if your hands go to the right, your right leg is going to go to the left. And then you're going to be kicking your leg back and forth, but you're just going to use like your tippy toe. Like you don't want this to be heavy. You want this to be like very light. And then every time you switch, you're going to hop a little bit. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to end going outside like this. And so all together with the sledding arms or the skiing arms, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just do it for 4 counts. And then when you're here, when you're grabbing the ski down to your left diagonal, your hands are going to go climb like a ladder almost. So it's going to be right, left, and then your right hand is just going to go out. So it's 1 and 2. And then your head kind of leans in with the left hand and then out with the right. Yeah. So again, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah. Okay. So let's try that with the grabbing stuff. And I'm gonna be turned the other way. So we're gonna start with our left on 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Yeah. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So make sure when you hit this pose, it's on the 4, and then this is on and. So this is on and. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. And then also when you're swinging your arms, you can kind of do a head with it, very slightly, but not a lot. Some people do it, some people don't. So you can kind of decide if you want to do it or not. But it kind of leans in with your leg. So whichever way your leg is pointing, your head goes with it. So if it's it's down and then up, down, up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2. And so when we're after this position, your right arm is just gonna go up and then down. So and then kind of flick it up and then flick it back down again, just like that. Yeah. And then the left hand stays here. But then also when you're going down, your leg kind of goes up with it. So it goes up when your right hand goes up, and then you're gonna slide all the way down into a half lunge. I kind of stay on the tippy toe on my left foot, just to help balance everything. But yeah, so you're just gonna go down. And then from this position, your hand, when you just bring it down, it's just gonna go to the front of the thigh. And then you're going to go up again with your arms the flower position. And then you're just gonna bring your leg in and then booty roll up with your hands on your feet. So booty roll, yeah. Yeah, so 6, 7, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you go down on 4, 4, and then 5, 6, and then up on 7, 8. Yeah, 7, 8. Okay. Let's try that.
It's my Fiesta. Yeah.
and then you're going to jump. So you're the other way. So you're just gonna go jump to the other side with your left foot in front and your right in the back. But then your weight is going to be on your left foot. So like you're like barely touching your right foot. And then your arms are just gonna be like in a diagonal like this, with my right hand flicked down and then this arm flicked this way. And I'm gonna be looking down too. And so what I'm gonna do here is just going to switch my arms and then bring my leg up. So this is on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is on 1 and then up 2 and then just 3, 4 is just reset. So you just kind of take right, left for like a step. So it's on 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the rest of the piece is, again, you're going to do this kind of movement again. So the jumping movement again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to land again with your right foot outstretched. So I think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be on 4, like 4 times. And then after you swing this again, you're just going to step onto your right with your hands behind your back. So just step onto your right. And then on 5, 6, you're just going to slide down with your right hand in front. So then you're in like a side lunge, and then your knee is going to be pointing outwards. So it's not pointing forwards, it's going to be pointing outwards. And then you're just going to slide down with your right hand in front. And then on 5, 6, I believe your arms go up again. 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to cross it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then when you cross it, just bring your arms down behind your legs. And then there's going to be like a ding, and then you're going to flick it onto your left hand. So it's going to point like a ding, like this, ding, and then just bring in your legs 7, 8, and then come up, and then, yeah, that's the end of that part. Yeah, so then when you're down here, also remember when you flick, you look at it, so you look at your left hand, and then you keep looking towards the left when you bring in your right knee, and then 7, 8. And then that's the piece. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, after you do this one, you do one more spin clockwise. And then you step, and then you go down. I'm so sorry. I knew there was something wrong. Yeah, let's try it from this again. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay.
I'm 이제부터 난 시작이야. 이걸 하나만 기억해. 지금이라고. Fiesta 내 맘에 내 하늘 그 삭힌 채 영원토록 뜨겁게 지지 않을게. 이 모든 계절 너의 모든 계절 늘 화려하는 축제. 한 번쯤은 꼭 놀러와. It's my fiesta. 어떤 축제니까. It's my fiesta. 이제부터 난 시작이야. 기대해봐도 좋아. 더 뛰어올라 더 소리쳐봐. 이건 신기루가 아니야. 우리 전부